I think all of us that are involved need to have some shirts.
Absolutely.
You know.
Exactly.
At least the patches to where we can put them on our shirts.
Yeah.
It's just everybody buy their own and do their own decoration.
Well, right now, you know, it'd be kind of neat to really have, if somebody designed one, we could all kind of go by, something to look at. The ones we looked at with sponsors on the back, with regional pro bull riders down the sleeves, with our logo on the logo and your name on the top right up here.
I got a lady, Benita,
She can't do them all the way down the arm.
she can't do
Yeah,
all
she
that.
can't. Well,
Yeah,
she did.
can.
She did.
She can go, the first she can go is what's on Benny's
Oh,
arm.
down to the elbow. I know
can
she
get
did.
her- I can get her to go further.
She did a hoodie for
You
me.
get her to do it, because
Her name.
I can get her to do
Her
it.
name's Lan.
Because my name's this long that needs to go down the arm of my sleeve.
Her name is Susan at S&B Sport.
Yeah, she's good.
Benita, she
That's
does-
one of her
she
shirts.
does all our- She does all our stuff.
Shirts and
Yeah,
hoodies.
theirs is both theirs, hers is, yeah, because she
Yeah,
told me
and
she
on
could do
that
it.
questionnaire
I begged
sheet
her.
that we give you, that's on there, that says visions and
Because I got my
missions,
shirts coming.
if you'll write that on your sheet,
Myself.
that way when we get all that in, then we can look at that and have something to go by.
Okay.
Because we really don't have a monogram in place, than just going through Drysdale's or somebody, you know, to do that yet.
And I've got a guy that if you need to have some kind of decals made up or something, he can do it. We got his card right there.
Okay, good deal.
Joseph Heisley at Benita. This man will do anything.
Banners.
And all you can do is say
I'll
Charlie
get them,
Griffin
put all the
suits you,
vinyl
and
stickers
he'll
on
do
my
it.
truck.
I don't care what it is.
Okay.
She only charged me $30 shirt for my shirts, Charlie.
Joseph Heisley, give me one of those.
Pass it on.
She got one. S&B Sports
It's
in
S&B
Benita.
Sports in Benita. They're listed on my
I gave her some of them.
Facebook.
Her name is Susan.
That's Southern Welch, isn't
Hold on
it?
just a second.
Benita, that's Southern Welch, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. She only charged me $30 for her shirts.
Really?
That's all that shirt cost me is $30, and it's good quality.
She does really good. She does really good.
I got some hoodies.
Chris
Made
got
me some
hooked.
hoodies and
Chris got hooked in the back, and all it did was pop the buttons and put a little tear hole underneath the
our
arm.
sponsors have got one on our sleeve and the other one up there that's slightly custom and then on the hood.
We're leaving it
Put
now.
S&B Sports. On it. No, that's what I kept up here.
Yeah, it's right there.
I've got a white shirt like that that's got S&B on it. She designed.
Yeah, she does a really good job. She just wouldn't go all the way down the arm for me.
We got Mrs. Brogan on.
Well, when you do them, there's a deal that goes inside the arm, and it'll only go 9 inches down. But I got another gal that said she'd move it down for me and do it. That's out of Plunkett or Chelsea. So I told my husband, as much as I'm in Oklahoma, I might as well move down here. He didn't think that was too funny.
I'm gonna have shirts. I'm gonna make some coats up there today. You'll have a shirt.
Blue. That gal that you're talking about, she'll order your shirts. Yeah, she'll order the shirts. She orders the Port Authority shirts is what she orders. That's what Benny's got on? No, they're button up. If you want pearl snaps, you'll have to probably go get them because she doesn't have anybody to carry them. What are you paying a shirt? I need to have you order me some shirts.
Really?
I just ordered.
I don't know. I just tell me do this, and I say okay.
White sucks because I get it dirty.
Yeah, but I never ran every good morning.
Yeah, see, our colors are teal and purple. Do orange. Do camo and orange. Do orange. It'll be. I'll tell you what. It'd stand out and make it easy for you people to find you. That's why we went. Yeah, exactly. That's why we went with. We went with this color teal and K-State purple, and everything's done in white.
Does anybody need to take a break for a second before we continue on? Everybody want to take a break for a second? Keep rolling.
Keep rolling.
All right.
Because you got me for another hour, and then I got to zoot.
Okay.
Keep it rolling in.
Because I'm going to have to jet. I got to be at Max Arena by 7:30.
That was our dress code that we just talked about. On our animal conditions,
Deal not in now.
guys, this is important, stock contractors, this is very
I
important.
know, but I need,
Um,
I can't outsell it.
I know this is a tough year and hard winter to get through, and then hay was short. We
All
had
right,
to,
I'll send you this.
bulls may or may not have lost weight, because, you just couldn't feed them like everything you needed to. I understand some of that, the spring's coming on. But my main thing is, we don't want something that's got every bone showing out there bucking. First of all, the bull's not gonna be able to buck the best of his ability. Second of all, we don't want humane, society, or SPCA, cruelty to animals, things like that. We don't wanna give them any reason for anything to come back on us for, at any. So, if you got a bull that's pretty poor, fatten him up before you bring him to the show. The second thing is, tipping of horns, 50-cent piece. You gotta be tipped off there, the size of a 50-cent piece. All the edges be filed off, rounded off. I know they broom, they sharpen pretty quick. Gotta keep them tips knocked
3
off.
hours from here.
If you come to an event
I can stay till 4.
and there's a question about the tipping of, the diameter of the horns, okay? You can tip them prior to the event. Once the event starts, you cannot tip them, okay? If the bull is tipped and he's a bleeding, and he's a squirter, he's a bleeder, we're not gonna put him in a draw, guys. If it's visible to the public, if blood is showing visible to the public, that bull does not go in the draw. It's not counted against him as a re-ride, okay? Just simply removing the bull out of the draw. That way, you don't have somebody up there with a camera, and this bull jumps out there and he bucks, and his heart goes to pumping, and all of a sudden that clot comes out, and he goes to pumping, shooting blood, squirting it everywhere. We don't need that. We don't need that type. Things happen.
Doesn't look good.
It does not look good. It's not professional. We want this run professional, and that's one of the things we require. The first time that happens, you will receive a nice, healthy $100 fine. Okay?
So probably be best to tip them before it.
It's best to tip them before you.
At least the day of
First time you show up one not tipped, or first time that?
No, first time the bleeding.
Right.
Okay? If you show up with one not tipped, that's a good question. I mean, yes, sir.
Okay, what?
We are junior division. Okay? Some of our events, we're going to have them. We're going to open it up. That's up to you. Raleigh Dunley and Billy Story are in charge of the junior
I'd like
division.
to know, find out today who all's gunning and planning on having junior division bull riding at your events. You are.
Well, we're gonna try.
We're gonna try.
We're gonna try.
I know you guys up in this area are competing against the junior association already. But down in our area, we don't have just the junior rodeo associations, and these kids are they're chomping at the bit to ride anywheres and because it's too far for them to come up this way. But it's a 13 to 16-year-old division.
Change group, 13, 16.
And,
We all try to keep it same across the board if we can, I mean.
Well, yeah, because that's the
16 and under is what we
did.
we've listed it as, 16 and under. I know you're all up there.
We do, we do minis. I've got, this year that kid will be 3.5 because he started with us when he was 2 riding minis. And they go up to 10 and then they go to juniors 11 to 16 and then they ride.
Yeah, 16 and under, I mean,
they have the
pretty much
option with ours
to qualify for the junior division here.
We just added that this year, our junior division.
Is that just one age bracket?
Yeah, Raleigh Dudley, he's our media director and stuff, and him and Billy Story are in charge of the junior division. That does not, it goes through, like I said, they're in charge of it. They're working hand in hand with the office, Porter, Regional Pro Bull Riders. It's a Regional Pro Bull Rider sanctioned event. There are some strict rules, and it really gets you on the judges, too. Hang on a second.
If you want me, I'll go over all that stuff, because I've got to do
Okay,
my mind.
if you don't mind, we'll just let
The
Raleigh
rules that are going to be
He'll get to that part.
in concrete, not just stone, but they're in concrete. For the junior division of the Regional Pro Bull Riders, they must have a certified mouthpiece, a helmet, a vest, and If they come to an event, they must have a legal guardian to sign the release form.
And be present.